Hello, all my sewing friends. Welcome to my channel, The Wandering Sewist. My name's Diana, and this is my sewing vlog for Friday, #fridaysews. I want to say thank you to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for starting this hashtag and sharing it with all of the sewing vloggers in the community. It's a place where we can get together and talk a little bit about sewing, a little bit about life, and make connections and build a sense of community, which I really love. So for sewing this week, I have only worked on one thing, and that is my Upton dress from Cashmerette. And it is finished, and I just now finished washing and pressing it. So I'm going to insert some video of me wearing it so you can see what it looks like. And I did solve the riding up problem of the overskirt over the lining, the underskirt, because there was a lot of like static cling. So what I decided to do is I just decided to starch both the overskirt and the lining, and that worked great. So while I was I had to press it anyway. So I just sprayed on some starch on there while I was pressing, and the problem is solved. So I'm going to insert some video of me wearing the dress now.
So here's my Upton dress. As you can see, I love my pockets. It's nice and long. This is the T length. I didn't realize that the underskirt was showing. I'm gonna have to fix that. Just bring it up a little bit. It's very swishy. It doesn't stick anymore because of the spray starch. And I have fixed a lot of the fit issue around the waist because it was way too big. I love the square neckline. It's so pretty, and the flutter sleeves. I think that for my first time making this dress, it came out pretty.
So as you can see, that I was able to make it fit a little bit better. So it's still not perfect, but this is what I would call a wearable toile, because I have learned so much. And so the next time that I use this pattern, and there will be a next time, then I will know a lot better what I should do and what I shouldn't do. One of the things I should not do is I should not put pleats in my dresses. I just feel like it gives me too much bulk around the middle and adds to my already bigger middle. And second thing that I should do is I should check and see where the waistline of the bodice hits me on my body before I measure myself. That way I can measure that part, because this hit me a lot higher than what I would have called my natural waist. It's actually better because it hits me in a smaller spot. So next time I make this dress, I would do a size 16 all the way. I wouldn't do any grading because there's plenty of ease in the skirt for my larger hips. And I don't think I would need to grade at all, because I graded to an 18 in the skirt. I did a 16 bodice, 18 skirt, and then a 24 waist, which turned out to be super, way too big. So I wound up taking out all of that out of the waist and going back to the size 16 waist. So the other thing is, I'm gonna just move this back, is I did solve the sticking problem. It just goes right back down. So the overskirt doesn't stick to the underskirt anymore because I just used some spray starch when I pressed my dress. And the other thing I just realized as I was putting my pattern away is I bought some bias binding to do the hem. And I forgot about it until just this moment. So when I did the hem, it's not too great all the way around because some of it has come out. Like, see, this part looks great, but then you go a little bit further on and the little 1/4 inch fold over the top popped out right here. So I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to go through and unpick that hem, and I'm going to use this bias binding and hem it with that, and it will also weigh down the hem of the skirt a little bit more, and it'll solve the problem of the hem of the 1/4 inch fold that you do, because you do a 1/4 inch fold and then you do a 3/4 of an inch fold for a total of an inch. And because this fabric is so bouncy, it's a polyester fabric, is very, very bouncy, and that it doesn't press well at all. So that 1/4 inch fold didn't really press and it just kept bouncing out. So I think the best solution would be to use the bias binding. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Before I start though, I'm going to double check that I actually have enough because it says I have 3 meters. That should be enough. I hope. We'll see. Other things in sewing this week. I'm about to get started on another set of these adorable little barnyard animals. Someone has asked me for a copy to make them a set for their brand new little granddaughter. So I'm going to make this set of little barnyard animals. They're nesting. I don't know if you see, I will insert the video up here of where I showed them in detail, the first set that I did. Here's the line drawings if you haven't seen them. So they're super cute, super cute. This is McCall's 8427. So I'm going to make a new set of barnyard animals, and I have a lot of fat quarters left over from my quilting days. So for these little details like here and the inside the ears and the chest right here, you can use quilting cottons and you can just have a little fun with it. So I'm looking forward to having some fun with some of my quilting cottons. I'm going to get some out and show you. So I made a pile of just a few of the quilting cottons I still have. I do have a whole lot more here that I can choose from and some solids too, to work on the barnyard animals. Okay, so I thought I would just do this with you because as you look at the barnyard animals, you can see that each one needs an ear lining. So like for the cow, everything is already set that I have purchased already. So I already have the outer fabric, and I have the felt, the brown felt and the black felt for the snout and the eyes, the nostrils, and all of that. But to make up the ears, you know, I could have a little fun with it. So I could go matchy with something like gray, or I could do something really fun. Since this is for a little girl, I have like pink and purple sparkly dancing princesses. That would be fun. I have some ditzy prints that are great. I have so many. This is one of my all-time favorite fabrics. I made my granddaughter a little outfit out of this. I have some batik type of little fabrics. Just whatever I can get to, you know, this would really stand out the inside of the ear. I have Scooby-Doo. I have like a pink gingham. That would be super cute on the inside of the ears, this pink gingham. This is a very tiny gingham. I also have a bigger one. This would be super cute inside the ears. So, also, oh, I have these. This one's really pretty. This would be fun. So I get to have a little bit of fun. I am super looking forward to cutting out these barnyard animals. I'm hoping to get to it today because it's just so much fun. They're fun to make, and it's fun to get to mix and match and come up with all of the little fabrics. And I am really looking forward to starting this set of barnyard animals. They're not difficult. They go together fairly quickly, and yeah, it's going to be really fun. So that's it for the sewing this week. The next segment will be about life. So for life this week, I went to the hair salon yesterday and I got a new haircut. This is my new hairstyle. It's just a plain bob that's a little bit shorter in the back and then angled down to the front, and I can switch it over to either side. I decided to stop coloring my hair, so I do have some grow out, but I'm lucky that my natural hair and the color are close to each other, so I'm not gonna have a line where it grows out. So I'm looking forward to having my natural hair back. It's been a long time, but I think it's time, and I do have 3 reasons for growing my hair out. Number 1, it's very expensive. Number 2, I'm a grandma of 3 little girls, and I have earned every single one of those gray hairs, and I'm proud of them. And 3, my hair is very fine and delicate and very dry, and it breaks easily, and the chemicals are just too hard on it. So I'm just gonna grow my hair out. And also this week, I did a weigh-in today, and I have lost 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So since it's just the beginning of the keto plan and the exercising, I expected to lose weight quickly in the very beginning. And it's probably going to start slowing down now that I'm out of that 2-week like honeymoon phase, but that's okay. I'm very encouraged and feeling really a lot better. I do feel a lot better. 10 pounds does make a big difference in how you feel. I'm feeling lighter. I'm feeling trimmer. I'm feeling healthier and feeling happier. So I'm just going to keep going down this road and getting myself where I want to be so I can make all the beautiful clothes and tailor them and make them look great. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. That's it for life this week. I am getting ready for my trip to London, and I would love to do a live with you all this Saturday evening at 8 o'clock Prague time. That's Central Eastern European time, or European Central time. I will put up a reminder on my channel for everyone. And I think what we're gonna do on this live is we're gonna go through my fabric stash and get it organized and folded nicely and displayed well for a nice backdrop for my videos, because as you can see, it's a bit of a mess. And now that I have gotten out my fat quarters, they're just in a giant pile here on my sewing table. So now I have even more of a mess. So yeah, so if you would like to join me in just having a chat on Saturday, it will probably be, I think it's around noon in the US. I think there's about an 8-hour time difference. I will put it up on the live stream reminder. So yeah, come and join me and chat with me while I go through my fabrics and try and get them sorted and folded nicely. So I hope to see you there. And that's it for me. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. Please take a second, if you haven't subscribed already, to subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know if you're going to be at the live. Let me know what you think of my new Upton dress, my solution of spray starching the 2 skirts and pressing it, and the bias binding the hem, if I should bother to unpick that whole hem all the way around and redo it with bias binding. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I would love to get to know you in the comments. I don't get a lot of comments, so I have a lot of fun interacting with all of you and responding to you in the comments. So I'd appreciate if you could comment on my video and we could get to know each other. So I hope you have a fabulous weekend and have lots of time to sew something beautiful. Bye.